Good pass.
Okay, we're on.
Okay, good morning, folks. We're getting a little bit of a late start here this morning. We're at the 12:55 mark of the first period. Fans are wearing the yellow jerseys, Compuware, and the black and orange. Here comes Vito calling off and he's taking up. He is going to enter the zone and fire a shot high over the goal. It's going to be picked up by Vito and sends it back behind the net. Compuware picks it up, rounds around the ball. It's going to be held in by Mazza. Mazza throws it higher, keeps the puck. Back down the wall. Who's down there? Can't tell. We've got some tough angles again here today. Mazza goes D to D over to Decker. Decker walks in, loads up a shot, doesn't get off the ice, blocked in front. Compuware's going to look to get out of the zone. Compuware skates, Decker pushing his player to the outside. Mazza steps through as well, knocks the puck away. Mazza gets the puck to the corner. He's going to look to go around one player. He's totally checked. Referee gets that. That's going to be a trip on black on 11 Mazza. Riley made a play off the wall there to himself. The player just totally interfered with him. The referee got it. Pens will be on the power play. We're at the 12:04 mark. It's been a little bit back and forth so far this morning. Both teams get some chances, but everything kept to the outside. No real threats of scoring yet. For those of you that are too sure, Compuware is a team based out of Detroit. We saw them maybe 4 to 6 weeks ago at a tournament when we were there. It was a crazy game. We were up 5-1 at one point. Compuware didn't quit. They came back 5-5, and then we ended up winning with a few seconds left to stop. Pens on the power play. That's Decker. Goes over to Mazza. Mazza out to me. Gets to make a move around the player. Sends it back in past the corner. Riley got in a little bit of trouble there trying to do too much. That was good defense by the Detroit player. Pens looking to control behind the net. Puck squirts out to the nearest corner here. That's going to be an attempt at ice out. Mazza steps over. He's unable to get it. Detroit's going to get a chance here. Netzai coming back in pursuit, 53 in. He fires a shot, elbow, in belly with a good chest save there to get into position. Turnover there in the offensive end led to a scoring chance for Compuware. Coach Trevor's going to send out a fresh new set of players at the 11:38 mark with 1:04 left on the power play. Controlled by the Pens, tried to go up the slot, nothing doing there. Here goes Hollis. He's setting it up for Matt. Matt is going to look to the middle. Just out to reach Hamilton. The puck doesn't make a lead offensive end, but Compuware skates that out. Compuware looks to get a player behind the defense again, unable to do so. They are going to win that race though. Hollis gives chase. Hollis comes out with the puck. He goes right in front of his net. Pens have numbers here if they can get it moving. Hollis carrying the mail. He has Hamilton on the right side. Hamilton gets the line. Sends a pass over. Just mismatched. Good back check there. Compuware player. Matt takes one of the ball. He sends the puck in the corner. Nobody's on for the Pens. Compuware clears it high up off the glass. Not out. Kept by Hollis. Hollis takes some ice. Loses the puck. Luckily sends it over to Hal. Hal steps in now. Hal fires a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. No rebound. Pens have 22 seconds left on the power play. 10:56 mark. We got Compuware with Sanders and Morrison with Mazza and Decker. Face off to the right side of your screen, far end. It's going to be controlled by Morrison. He sends the pass back out into the point area. I think he picked off by Compuware. Comes back into Morrison. Backhand shot hits the goalie. Ball back door. Sanders just missed it. Compuware going to be content sending that hard off the glass. Looking for a nice. Nope. Mazza was back there in position. Referee blew off or waved off the ice. Extra pass. Out of the reach. Mazza. Compuware sends that back in. They're back to even strength. Mazza gives chase over to the corner. Sticks it up. Play for Morrison. Defender pinched down the wall. 3 Compuware players over there. Sanders gains control. Over to Morrison. He's able to get that out. Compuware is going to control right outside of the blue line. Compuware sends it in. Mazza gloves it out of the air. He stick handles. Looks for somewhere to go. Skates around one. Has his head up. Good pass over there to Morrison. Morrison gets it into the zone, but he's unable to control it. Compuware has some good pressure. Back check there. High off the glass again. Back out the center. Mazza's going to regroup. He has Casamasa open. Sends it off the wall. Bank pass to Vito. Vito's on the edge. He hits the brakes. Stops. Looks. Sends it deep. Pens going to look to get that cycle. Vito passes it back out. Mazza at the point. Mazza walks in, surveys. Lets one fire. That's high. Kick down in front. Referee says play on. No high stick. Compuware gains that. They're going to look to exit. Good play there. Momentarily by Decker to hold that up. Player coming off the bench. Ball misses it. Back check there by Compuware, takes the puck away. Here comes Baugh. Baugh has Morrison ahead of the play if he can get it to him. He does. Nippy little pass, but Max is staying still. Pens are outside. Eli has to touch back up. He's unable to do so. Got caught up there being a little bit fancy. I think just at that point, get the puck in deep, get your change, let the next set of players come out. 9:22 mark. Back for 2-1. Referee with a quick puck drop there. Compuware wasn't ready. Pens control the face-off. The Bulldog Schimmel gains his own. He has some room. He's going to look to send a pass over to the center. Oh, good defense there by Compuware. They're going to break out now. They have a little bit of a rush. Hollis getting back on defense. Hal's back there. Netchai with good back check. Shot, not off the ice. Kelly sticks it away. Play near here. Over to Netchai. Netchai looking to gain control of that. He pushes out the center. Compuware sends it back towards the defensive end for the Pens. Hollis skates over to pick that up. Hollis goes behind the net. He's going to make a move to shield the defender. Sends it up the wall. Compuware player wins that back to the point. Puck's in his skates though. Pens couldn't get it. That could have been a break there. Compuware sends it in back deep. Giving chases. Hal. Little soft pass. No, nothing there. Puck clear to the near side here, but Compuware picks that up. There's the Bulldog. He's going to have to skate it out. Him and the wrecking ball. If we get it out, we got another penalty on it. Looks like referee's arm is up. That's going to be a penalty on the Pens. No penalty on the Pens. I'm not sure what the referee has a warm up for. Compuware touched it. Pens touched it. That should be an icing. Referee blows the whistle. I don't know what's going on here. A couple of the other dads seem to be just as confused as me, which is usually the case. Referee says trip, number 12, Compuware. I don't know why he didn't blow the whistle a little bit earlier. Face-off is going to be in the neutral zone. Because the icing. So Coach Trevor's barking instructions. Referees respect him enough to listen. If that would have been Mike Robinson, referees would have laughed at him and said, go back to Northern. You don't know what you're talking about. Then it steps in for the face-off. Pens are going to be on the power play again for a minute 30. 8-12 mark of the first. That's going to be in the skates of the players there, into the Detroit end. Clear back out the neutral. Compuware is going to look to gain the offensive zone. They do. Mazza gives chase here. Mazza, Nemeth, Decker, Mash, Hamilton out on the ice for your Pens. Pens kind of staying still at the moment. There comes up the Mash. He's not able to get it out. Here comes the Ripper. Ripper has the wheels moving. He's going to back the defender off. He goes down the right side, cuts the middle. Centering pass, nobody home. Compuware player there. Decker's going to pressure him on the far side. Decker knocks the puck away. That's an offsides play. Change the troops up. Bring out Paulus and Howe. There's Nemeth, Mash, and Pens are looking for another forward. Here comes Schimmel. He's going to be on the right side. Puck's controlled back to Compuware's defense. He tries to dump that in. Unable to do so on the first attempt. Knocks it through on the second. 50 seconds left on the power play. Howell gives chase here to the near corner. He's pursued by 23. 3 Pens bottled up. They run into each other. Nemeth gets the puck out. Good crossing pass out there to Matt. Matt has a lot of space. He's going to take that. Owen comes in. He makes a move around one player. Lost control of the puck. Gauge control behind the net. Goes over to Schimmel. Schimmel surveys. He goes back to Howell. Howell has to move. Good pass out there to Hollis. Hollis walks in. Fires a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Good shot there by Hollis. Good puck movement by Hal, Schimmel, and Mash to get that open shot. Johnny walked in. Maybe like to see him take another stride, get a little bit closer. But he had a good shot ticketed for the corner. Goalie just left it down. Mazza and Decker back out on the backside. Sanders, Casamassa, and Morrison up front. A face-off is controlled by Compuware. Coming right into your screen here. That's going to be 97. He gains the red and dumps it in deep. Mazza giving chase, Decker giving chase. One Compuware player beats them both to the puck. He's going to be content trying to just get rid of it. Decker gains control. He looks to come out this side here. Puck's turned over to Detroit. Compuware player skates in, throws a weak backhand attempt to the net. Mazza behind the net, chips it around that player. Regains it, has his head up, looks. Over here to the near side, Casamassa turns. We're back to the straight. Casamassa off the center of the Sanders. Nice move around the player there. Sanders is back, check hard goes. Comes the center, pass across, good defense again. Puck's going to make it back out to the neutral. Mazza retreats, he's going to grab it. He surveys, goes D to D. Decker up the far wall. Good little touch pass over there for Sanders. That makes it over to Vito, the Godfather. Godfather's getting for two players in the room. He steps the puck away from one. Sanders steps through now, grabs the puck. Now it's over to Vito. Vito has Morrison wide if he can get it to him. He took that away. Puck from Vito skates through the neutral zone. He dumps it in. Pens are going to look to get a change. All five go. Totally fresh new set of troops on the dump. Good. Oh, good read there. Almost got picked off. Thankfully, their point player there was able to get that through. Heads on the side, net side down the right wall. He's going to send something towards the net. He was bodied by the Compuware player. Good defense there. Take that away. Pinch down the wall by Wallace. Eluded him. Now in good position. They'll get back to him. Gab goes through. Ball on side. Puck in the slot. We got the whistle now. Not sure what the call is here. I thought the play may have been offside. But that's a late whistle for an offside call. Referee's lining up at neutral though. That's typically the spot where they drop it when it's offside. So I don't know if the players maybe didn't hear the whistle, or if the ref's whistle isn't working too well in this cold today. Looks like the funds are in here. Good play there by Schimmel. He goes through. He surveys. Back pass to the point. That gets over to Hal. Good pass over to Hollis. Hollis walks down, fires one just high. Johnny's firing that puck from that top of the circle over there today. Looking like the left-handed Odie. Back to Hollis, he can't get it. Compuware might have something here. Good job by Hal to get over, fill in for Hollis. They switch sides to defense, and Compuware's going to pick that up. All five Pens players are down deep. Got to make sure we stay out high. Puck moves back out high to the top of the circles. Shot in on Pelly. He didn't see it, but it hit him in the chest because he's in a good position. Bob gives 23 from Compuware a little push. Says, "Don't put your stick down near my goalie." Solid shot there from the Compuware player. Better save by Pelly. I'm pretty sure he saw that late. We're going to have Mazza, Decker, Nemeth, Mash, Hamilton out there. 4:59 left in the first. Face-off controlled by the Pens. It goes behind the net. Three Pens players there. Battle. Decker gets it. He's going to look to go up the far wall. Two Compuware players in there. Mazza just surveys. Puck to the near side here. Hamilton pushes it up the wall for Mazza. Mazza looks like he's behind the net. He has Hamilton in the center. Mazza gains the line. Surveys, makes the guy fall, goes around him, fires a shot, off the goalie, playing in front, we get a rebound, oh, can't bang it in. Mazza behind the net, looking to find space, sends it to the far side, nobody's there. Mazza looking to get back on defense as Compuware clears that out, that's going to be an icing, it's out of the reach of everybody. Good job by Nemeth to fill in on the backside for Mazza when he was in behind the goal. Good chance there for the boys.
Just a little bit.
We're moving the camera around on you folks, sorry. Maybe some of you are getting dizzy at home. The Howe family's on point though. They've got it all together. Missing the patriarch, Mr. Anthony. We've got the phone set up on the tripod. Compuware controls that face-off out to the far wall. Mash sends it back in deep, blocked off by Compuware. Going to look to exit the zone. He's standing still, can't move it anywhere. That play is from Compuware stick. Referee says no icing. Puck was thrown the length of the ice. Mazza back to get it. Mazza looks, goes back out the far side, makes one guy miss, sends a weak pass up the middle to Nemeth. Nemeth got it. Good job by Jack coming in to get it. He sends over to Mash. Mash picks it up. He's flying down the far side. Let's go around hit the defender. He does. He's got a man in front, but there's two players there, so puck is turned over in the far corner. Nemeth steps through. Centering pass out to neutral. Hal retreats. Pens are in the middle of a change. Hal doesn't really have anybody there. Sanders steps through, picks it up, goes back to the D to reset. Good play there by the boys. Hollis with a good pass over Sanders. Let's see, Sanders goes around one. He gains the blue line. He's in, down the slot, fires a shot. Oh, good save by the goalie off the blocker. Rebound attempt. Goalie. Oh, this is a good goal. I believe that is maybe Morrison. Number 93, Big Mac attack. Found that rebound, fired it back towards the net. The goalie was off balance from the initial save. It trickled in behind him. Puts your Pens on the board, 1-0. 3:22 left in the first. Shots are 6-3 in favor of the good guys as well. While we have a break, make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe button on How Hockey Live. Scores 1-0 in favor of the Pens. Face off the center. That's going to be controlled by the Pens. Vito looking to go through the middle. Compuware denies that chance. Morrison back in to Hollis. Hollis over to Howe. Kicks it to his stick. Sanders looking to go through the center. Sends it far side. Morrison giving chase now. Morrison and Sanders over there. Two Compuware players over there. Compuware player went down. No call. Morrison muscles through everybody. Unable to get the puck in deep though. Sent back out to the red line. Hollis stick handles around. looking for Morrison, doesn't make it to him. Compuware is going to look to gain the zone. They dump it in deep. Here comes a forecheck. Number 46, he's flying for Detroit. Sends it back out around the far wall up to the point. That player's going to look, surveys, fires a shot, hits Pelly in the chest. Good job there by Landon L-Dog to get in the butterfly and stop that chance. Sanders grabs it up, goes up the middle to Morrison. Morrison has some room. He's 1-on-2 though. He's going to look to go around the player. He does. Big long reach of Mac making good moves. However, he can't go around the 3 players that are back there. Now he blows the tire. Ball comes in on the forecheck. Outlet pass almost intercepted. Here comes Detroit. They got something. They have numbers here. Mazza back on defense. Sticks the puck away off 98. 46 does come through and pick that up. Dumps it behind the net. That's going to go out the far side. Schimmel gives chase over there. He loses the puck and escapes momentarily. Plays it to himself. He has it now. He has Gav moving. He has Bob moving. Sends it over in the area of Nechai. Nechai turns around to get the puck. Gains the zone. We're under the 2-minute mark here in the first. Nechai down the wall. It's hard to see what's going on down there. That's going to be played out to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking for the ball. He goes back to Nechai. Back to the point. Mazza steps down. Sends it down the wall in the area of Nechai, I believe. Detroit player takes that away. Detroit's going to skate it out. Looks for the headman pass. That's going to be picked off by Mazza. Mazza goes D to D over to Decker. Decker, he looks up. Sends a play off the wall over in the area for Schimmel. Schimmel out to Ball. Ball's going to look to skate it in. He goes back pass. Intercepted by Detroit. 22 is going to come bearing down on 11. Mazza, 1-on-1. Mazza misses with a stick. Waved at him. Absolute. Turns Mazza around, but good save by L-Dog there. Bradley went fishing on that one, as the coaches like to say it. Luckily, L-Dog made a big save. Mazza steps through now with a stick check. Ball's there to help. Here comes Ball out. He's got some space. He's going to skate, pass it through to Schimmel. Goes out the far side to neutral, but Compuware was in position to take that. They dumped it back in, but number 12, Detter, was still in the zone, so that would be an offsides. We've got 61 seconds left. Shots are now 6-5. Face-off will be at center. Score 1-0 in favor of the Pens. We got Hamilton, Nemec, Mash with Howe and Hollis. Detroit sends a change out at center last second. Referee drops it. It's going to be controlled. Compuware controls that out the far side, but Mash is there. He's going to get it. He's going to look to gain his own, keep possession. He sends a pass over. It's behind Hamilton. Detroit picks that up. They're skating out the near wall here. Good play by Howe to stop that pass. Over in the area of Hamilton. Hamilton's going to look to get the puck in deep. He does, but Detroit's there to take that off. We're down to 40 seconds. Compuware comes out the backside from behind their net, looking to move the puck up the wall. That pass is blocked away by Mash. He sends it center just out of the reach of Hamilton. Hollis is going to step in. Hollis with a backhand play. Kicked over. Gets over to Howe's stick. He sends it down. That's Hamilton there. Hamilton looking for Owen out in center. Good save there by the goalie. Good defense to clear it out. Back pass out to the point. Nothing doing. Picked up by Compuware. Pens in the back check. Don't allow anything to happen there. Nemec comes through. Hamilton's there. Hamilton, Nemec, they have Mash open out in the center if it gets to him. Puck squirts across. There's only 8 seconds left. Detroit player gets over to knock that away. We're at 5 seconds. That's going to do it for the period. Hollis to Howe. 2-1. And that's going to be the buzzer. Pens come out 1-0 after the first. Shots are 6-5 in favor of the Pens. So hopefully during this little break in action we can get the equipment set up a little bit better for you all at home. And we'll try to get this picture better for you.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Mazza's pulling double duty here, and he's not good at the setup part. Anthony, I miss you, buddy. Josephine's doing a great job though.
Okay, perfect.
All right, folks. Hopefully that's a little bit higher of an angle there on the camera, and you'll be able to see some more things. Because we know if you're just relying on your announcer to relay the play to you, it's probably not going to be that good. So, after one, shots are 7-5 in favor of the Pens. We're going to start the second period. Pens will be moving right to left on your screen. Good first period. Both teams showed some speed, showed some finesse, good back and forth play. Started off a little bit slow. Hopefully the boys are going to get their legs moving here, get some of these shots, and bury a few here. This is a third round robin game. Everybody's battling for position for the quarterfinals to move on. So these are big games here. You want to bury the chances you get, and if you get up on a team, you want to basically just step on the gas and keep them down. So let's see if the Pens can do that. They played a strong first period. Usually we come out in these games, early morning games, and we start a little bit slow, but that didn't seem to be the case today. Kelly's going to be back in between the pipes to start the second. We're going to have Morrison on the left wing, Sanders at center, Casamasa on the right wing with Decker and Miles on the backside. That puck went through to Morrison. Morrison plays it through to himself. He slashed. Stick's knocked out of his hand. Referee just don't call it. So play wrapped around the far wall. Referee gets in the way, helps us out now. Compuware player literally had the ref's skates stop the puck and didn't allow him to make that play out. Morrison with a good play here on the wall. He's looking for somebody. Finds just out of the reach of Mazza on the cross point. Good look by Morrison to try and get that over there. Mazza's going to throw it out into space. He turns it over. 23 for Compuware. Goes down the far side. Mazza pushes him to the outside. Stops the pass momentarily. Puck's laying in the shot. Good job there by Morrison to knock that to the corner. Morrison's playing forward, but he's a natural D-man, so he knows how to help down in the defensive end. Very valuable asset down there. Puck's in the near corner. Mazza grabs it. He looks to go behind net. Throws it out into an area for Casamasa. Casamasa has some space. Sends it up the wall out to neutral. Puck's out of trouble. Mazza's way up in front of the play there. He should be on defense. Referees say no icing. I guess Decker was back there in position to play that puck. He has to stop behind the net. Goes out the far side again. That's going to be in the area of Casamasa. He has ball ahead of him. He tries to get it to him. That was off the Compuware player's stick. Ends up hitting the Compuware defense. That puck played out the center now. That's going to be picked up by Mazza. Mazza dumps it in to the middle of the ice. Compuware has a guy behind the play as well. Decker's going to catch him though. Goes around Decker. Mazza backs away. Good back check there by Casamasa. 12 up high. Sends a pass here to the near side. 98 with a shot. Blocked away by Pelly. Mazza sends it behind the net. Held up momentarily. Casamasa's over there. Got to get that winger over on those boards. Ball's giving chase. Ball is going to grab the puck, get it out. He chips it softly enough. Bulldogs in pursuit. Referee says no ice. Schimmel comes in hard. Good legs there by 98 for Compuware. Mazza's trapped back there by himself right now. He's at the end of a chain. Compuware player skates in. Mazza puts a stick out, forces it to the corner. Good job there by Mazza on the defensive stick check. Puck's still in the corner though. Mazza on ice, Schimmel on the ice. Two Compuware players down now as well. 46 has some room, sends a shot. That's blocked off by Ball. That's going to be net try looking for Mazza. Mazza picks the puck up through center. Mazza's going to look to get something going. He dumps it to go get it changed. Smart play there by Bradley. The only thing that I would maybe say there is I would like to see him just slow it up a little bit and wait for the troops to come out and help. Puck's here along the near side. That's going to be Netchai and Schimmel. Hollis steps down to keep that puck. Baugh gives chasing out of the corner. Baugh battling. Lifts the stick of the Detroit player and comes away with the puck. Goes behind the net. Nothing doing. Whole Compuware. Good stick there to not allow that centering pass. Puck's on up the near side here high. Hollis, good job to keep it in. Sticked over to the far corner. Schimmel's trying to get there. Puck sent hard, but not out. Elliott Howe with a great play. Looking in the area for Baugh. Just missed his stick. Baugh, though, applying pressure, not allowing the Compuware player to get out. But here comes 98 for Compuware. He's going to gain the line. Hollis skates with him. Pens are back in good defensive position. Fires a shot off the outside of the net. Referee signals no goal. Wasn't close. Hollis picks it up. He goes back around. Compuware's over that side. Johnny comes up the wall. That's in the area for Mash. Here comes Nemeth. Mash gets it out to neutral. Nemeth in there. Hollis in there. Mash still in there. Two Compuware players in there. That's going to be pulled away by Mash. He sends it over to the area for Gav. Gav has Owen back door. If he gets it to him, he does. Owen with a shot back against the grain. Good save by the goalie. Good play there by the boys. Good shot by Owen. Goalie made a great play to slide over and take that angle away. Centering pass gets out there. Hamilton grabs it. He's going to send a shot. It goes behind the net. Back here to the near side wall. Mash in pursuit. Hollis out there, kicks it to himself. Hollis with a play towards the center. It's right there for the taking, but Compuware is in good position. Number 12 gets behind Howe. 12's getting some legs going. Howe, good pursuit from the backside. Shot fired wide. Good pressure there by Howe to maybe cause that player to be a little bit nervous. Puck comes back out the center. Mash finds Hamilton. Hamilton's going to walk down. He's being pressured from behind. Lets one fly. Goalie gloves that. Hamilton taken down after he took the shot, turned around to the referee and put his arms up. Referee said, nope, keep playing. Good glove there by the netminder, number 29. Second period, 11:02. Pens are still up 1-0. Shots are 9-6 in favor of the Pens. We get Decker, Baugh, Morrison, Casamasa, and Sanders out there. Detroit wins that faceoff. Go behind the net. Compuware players coming over. Morrison gives chase as well. Played between his legs. Goes back to the point. Decker sends it in deep, but 17 for Compuware is there. Plays it high off the glass. That's also going to be a good play there by Decker to keep it. Looks like it's down the wall here right in front of us. Compuware does end up getting at the center. They're going to have a 3-on-3. Good back check there by Sanders to take the numbers away. Decker forced that to the outside. Down the wall it goes. Centering pass out to the point. There's somebody there for Compuware. Fires a shot. Blocked in front by Baugh. Might have dinged Baugh up a little bit there. He's limping a little bit. Another shot fired in. Baugh sticks that one away. He decided not to use his body that time. Great exit pass out to Morrison. Morrison has a man to beat. Oh, just missed getting the play around him. Detroit takes it back in. Sanders providing pressure. Down the near side wall. A lot of action happening down on that wall where we can't really see it. Played out to the slot. It's going to slide through all the way. Pelly did a little push there, and as he pushed, the puck went through his leg 5 hole, I want to say. Compuware ties it up 1-1. Sneaky little play there. Not the cleanest play, not the flashiest goal. Compuware player just went hard, won the puck race, and sent something to the net. Scores 1-1. 10:06 mark of the second. We got Maz up on offense. He's playing center. Schimmel and Netchai flank him. We've got Hollis and Howe on the backside. Face-off is going to be controlled by Compuware. They go D to D. Schimmel gives pursuit. Puck's going to be picked off by Mazza. Mazza looks to gain the zone. Detroit player picks his pocket from behind. That's number 12, Detter. Mazza on the back check. Mazza and Howe over to pursue. Howe goes to get that puck. Mazza hit the brakes for some reason. Needs to get those feet moving. That's a turnover right out to the slot. Thankfully, that Detroit player tried making a pass. Nobody was home. Schimmel going to come up the near wall, unable to get it out. Pens are up ahead of the play here. Netchai out at center, Maz out at center. That's going to be an offsides call. 9:38 mark. Hit that subscribe button on How Hockey Live. Let's get the viewers up. Let's get the subscribers up. Face-off's going to be at neutral zone, near side here. Schimmel, Netchai, Mazza still up front. Howe and Hollis on the backside. Mazza steps in. Referee drops the puck. Mazza wins it back to the D. Pens are going to go up the middle. Nice pass there to Netchai. Netchai has Mazza ahead. Gets the pass to him. Mazza's going to skate in. He's going to look to go to the wide. He fires a shot, glove down by the goalie. Good play there by Gav to find Bradley cutting through the open ice. Detroit, the Compuware players, were able to kind of recover on that and force Mazza to the outside and get a shot that the goalie could see. Fresh set of troops. Mash, Nemeth, Hamilton, Decker, and Baugh out there. Face-off is going to be one forward. He goes back door to Mash. Mash with a goal! We've seen that play by Jax and Owen a couple of times here. And Jax the Ripper won the face-off to himself off the face-off, off the draw, and sent it over to Mash on the back door. Owen, puck was kind of in his feet, but he was able to get enough stick on it to bury it. Solid job there by the boys to retake the lead at the 9:23 mark of the second. Up 2-1. Shots are 10-6. Pens are going to be moving right to left. Same 5 are on the ice. Jack's going to look to win it back this time, I think. Referee throws the puck down, controlled by Hamilton over to Nemeth. Detroit center takes control of that, though. Skates in. He backs Decker up. Fires a shot. Good kick save there by Pelly. Pelly kicked it out to the corner. Detroit plays it back behind the net. They look to go back out the other side. That's going to be picked off by Baugh. Baugh skates. He has a wide side pass to Mash. That's a good play there. We got 3-on-2 here. Owen down the middle to Jax. Oh, he gave it back to O. Lost control. That's going to be picked up on a centering pass by 23 from Compuware, played down the far side wall. Ball's going to go down, pinch from the point, and pick that up. He falls over. Nemeth fills in for Baugh on the defensive side, though. Puck's played out to the far side. Baugh and Nemeth now switch back. Jax plays it around one player. His stick's tied up, though. Back in the area to Baugh. Ball's going to walk in. He can fire if he can get a shot. Oh, has Mash back door. Mash fires. Wow! Right into the goalie's glove. The goalie didn't even have to move the glove on that one. He had it in position. Owen was looking for that top far corner. I'm sure you saw it really good here on this angle, and the goalie just made a good save. Pens send out Sanders, Morrison, and Casamassa with Howe and Hollis on the backside. 8:32 left. Face-off right here in front of you. That's going to be controlled by the Pens over the wall. Morrison looking to get it back to the point. He does the Hollis. Hollis looking for his D partner, but it misses him. Howe goes over to give chase, sends it through the slot, off a stick, out into the middle. That's going to be Morrison. He turns and fires one, just misses. Oh, he just missed it on the short side here. It was deflected by a Compuware player that just sent it wide. Centering pass out there in the area. Casamassa back over to Sanders. Sanders fires one, goalie down, save made, rebound out into the slot. That's going to be played back near the point. Morrison, he goes D to D. Howe takes some space. Knocked down in the middle by Vito. He has a backhand play over to the slot. There's a rebound sitting juicy. Oh, Compuware clears, but not out. Hollis keeps it. He sends it back through the slot. 12, Detter. Detter's going to skate that out. Compuware has some numbers. 14 or 44 is going to get a little bit behind Hollis, but plays force wide. Hollis forces him wide. Weak shot attempt in on L-Dog. L-Dog gloves that up. Says no thanks. Slow it down. L-Dog's going to come out now. We got Ryder coming in. Goalie change midway through. Good job, Landon. Let's go, Ryder. We're at the 7:44 mark. Shots in favor of the Pens, 14-8, scores 2-1. Mazza steps in for the draw in that dreaded corner we can't see. Ref drops the puck, 1 to the boards. Looks like Decker grabs control of that. Mazza with a face-off win. He'll like to hear that on the replay. Played out to Schimmel. Schimmel over to Mazza. Mazza's going to gain the zone. Turns the player around. Mazza in here on the near wall. Centering pass. Weak one goes behind the net. Netchai goes over to give chase. Good pressure there. Referee trips the Compuware player. That player's down. Referee says play on. Wide side to Mazza. Mazza fires a shot right into the goalie's glove. Referee might be wearing black and gold, not black and white today over there. That's a couple times he's caused some interference for our boys. 53 from Compuware looks to skate away. He seems to be okay, a little bit shaken up though. Compuware is going to make some changes here. 2 players come out. We've still got Schimmel, Mazza, Netchai with Ba and Decker on the backside. Mazza steps in for the draw. He's going to try to win that back. He does, just out of the reach of Eli. That's going to be a foot race. Eli's going to win that. He's in good position. Eli goes D to D. Decker has Mazza ahead. Played off the wall. Mazza grabs it. Mazza's going to skate through center. Hits the brakes, reverses to get away from everybody. Mazza's dancing at the blue line. Gets in. It's 1-on-5. He sends a pass over for Gav. It was in his skates. He couldn't control. Compuware sends it around the net, looking for some space to move that puck. Referee yet again gets in the way. Mazza here on the near wall looking to make a play. He does so. Walks around a player. Goes into the corner. He's going to look to get that out to center. He does. Schimmel's right there, but he's taken down. Good play there by Detroit to stop that effort. Netchai on a hard back check. He's giving chase. Decker and Ba are back in defensive position. Good play there by Ba. Ba knocks it away, but not out. It's in his equipment. Ba skates with it now. Oh, he pushed it just a little bit too far ahead. That's going to be picked up, though, by Gav. Gav gains his own. Gav goes over to Jax. Jax is in. Fires. Great save by the goalie. Rebound was there. Pens over pursued. There's a Compuware player down again. Hopefully he's not hurt. Oh, we got a player. Took one off the helmet. I think that's Hammy. Blake. 2 players down at the moment. The Compuware player got tripped up. Hamilton took a shot off of the head. Blake went down as soon as it happened. He's moving, though, so he has consciousness. That can't tickle, though. That was an absolute laser of attempt of a clear that caught Blake. The Compuware player appears to be holding his upper leg or his hip area. So, both players are down. Let's hope that they are both just, suffering through minor injuries here and nothing serious. Looks like Hamilton's getting up. Yep, Blake's up. That's going to sting. We know that. Blake's a tough kid, though. Older sister probably beats up on him a bunch at home. Toughen him up for the hockey games, I'm sure. Blake's over on the bench. Appears to be okay. Coach has checked on him. He's sitting there by himself now. Compuware player is still down, though. He's laying on his back. I don't know if we have a medic somewhere in the building or what's going on. Compuware player up to his bum now. At least he's not laying flat. Coach talking to him, telling him to take some deep breaths. I'm sure he's feeling some pain there. I didn't see exactly what happened. It looked like some bodies collided in the slot area. And, this player here took the brunt of it. He's getting up, though. Good job for him. I say this time and time again on our broadcast here that we never like to see any of these kids get hurt. These are somebody's kids out there. It might not be mine or yours, but they're somebody's, and you never want to see a kid get hurt. So glad to see these players are up and able to get off the ice on their own accord. So back to the action. Lines get shaken up a little bit here. We've got Mash on the far side, Mazza on the near side, Nemeth at center with Howe and Hollis on the back end. That's going to be one over in the area. Mazza steps through with it. He sends a centering pass, but nobody was there. That's his wing. That's going to be won by Mash, though. Mash sends it behind the net. Mazza's going to look to give chase. That's sent out hard out the far side. Howe is able to get there and keep it. Good play. Mazza on the half wall now. Mazza looks, loses control, picks it back up. Mazza centering pass, doesn't make it through. Oh, I would have loved to have seen Bradley grab that on his forehand. Puck cleared out. Referee says no icing. Compuware player could win that race. He does so. Hollis gives chase, though, comes out. Nope. 22 gets the puck. Hollis still in that corner. Looks to go around a player. He does so. Nemeth's going to come through, pick that up. He comes up the wall. 2 bodies collide, I think. Again, they're in that corner where you can't see much. Play's still in that corner. It's going to be pulled out by the Pens. I can't tell who that is. Hollis, I think. Hollis sends it up the wall softly. Nemeth fell. He was interfered with, I think. Hollis steps down the wall to keep it. Down into the corner here for Mash. Compuware is going to skate or send that puck out the far side. Their player's there this time, but Howe keeps it just out of the reach of Mash. Pens are going to regroup. Mazza goes for a change. Pens need to make sure they stay on sides here. Get on sides. Good play there by O to wait. Now sends it in. Referees say play on. That wasn't offsides. Puck sent all the way out. Hal and Hollis, I think they're tired. They're laboring to get back to that puck. Hal gets the puck. He won the race. He's going to go behind the net. He sends it over to Nemeth. Nemeth up the near wall here. That's on Morrison's stick. Morrison sends it out, but it's behind Vito. Thankfully, there's an offsides there. Puck just squirted across the blue line. Got out of the Pens end. Much needed whistle for the defense there. And, they needed a change. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. We're down to 4:53 in the second. Scores 2-1. Shots are 15-9. Face-off controlled by the Pens of Decker. Decker skates with it. Looks for Mack. Nope, he found the Sandman Sanders. Sanders comes through. He's being harassed from in front and behind. Falls down. Morrison comes through. Knocks the puck down to himself in the corner. Looking for a centering pass. Good job there by Compuware to take that away. They send it up those far boards. We've seen this as their exit play. Good step there by Baugh to take that play away. He may have had a little bit of body there, but referee said play on. Vito walks out. He's hooked. Referees say keep playing. Referee standing over in the corner. He's watching. His arms were crossed. Good play there by Vito. Good battle. Trying to get it over to Morrison. Morrison gets it. Oh, what a glove save by the goalie. This Compuware goalie is flashing some leather. Dad's very proud, giving head nods. Son's playing well. Great glove hand by the goalie there. Got to give the accolades where they're due. Pens have tried that top side, and goalies denied it every time. Mazza steps in for the draw. That's going to be won by Compuware to the boards, but Schimmel applies pressure. Mazza in there providing the pressure. The Renegades connection. Tries to get that puck out. Compuware takes it though. Brady, 53. He skates it out the center, but that's going to be denied momentarily by Decker. Number 9 for Compuware comes through. Mazza gets back in a good defensive position. That's going to be Baugh who stops, hits the brakes. Mazza says, I'll take the mail. That puts a little area pass out for Schimmel, the Bulldog. Bulldog gets it to the blue line, but no further. He got turned around there. Puck was knocked off his stick. Hung up in the neutral zone. Played back through Mazza and Baugh, that's Mazza and Decker and Schimmel. And there's just a bunch of bodies over there I can't see. I'm not even going to try to tell you what's going on. We're down to the 3:39 mark in the second, though. Puck does get in the Pens end. Going to be sent down into the corner. Good job there by Eli to step over, grab that puck, get it out of harm's way. Eli's looking for the exit pass. He surveys, goes up the near side. That's going to hit Netchai on the stick. Netchai's going to try to lug it through. He's unable to do so. Mazza grabs it, sends it in, makes it halfway down the wall, but not deep. Pens got to get to their forecheck. Mazza and Schimmel go for a change. Gav stays out to provide some pressure. Backside has Decker. That's going to be a high stick by Nemeth. Referee blows that. High stick. I think that was Nemeth that hit it out of midair. And then Elliott touched it. Referees say high stick. Face off in the Pens defensive end. 3:09 mark of the second. Score 2-1. Shot 16-9. We got Nemeth. Hamilton's back out. That's good to see. Nemeth, Hamilton, and Mash. Face-off controlled by the Pens to the corner. That's going to be Howe. He skates it around the net. Comes out the near side here to Mash. Mash looked for the exit pass. Makes it out to neutral, but Detroit player there. He spins. Owen's going to pick that up. He's tripped. Jackson's going to be here to pick it up. Pens are going to get another power play. Nemeth looks to walk out. Hits the brakes. Had us a pass there to Hollis. Hollis, he's battling for position. Number 12, Detter, uses the muscle there to knock Johnny away from the puck there and touch it and get the whistle. Compuware is going to be short-handed yet again, though. 2:46 mark. Pens will go on another power play for 1:30. Robinson skated almost all the way to the bench. He was laboring. Gets his speed from his dad. Mom's a strong skater. Sister's a strong skater. Younger brother's a strong skater. Dad, not so much. Face-off here right in front of you. Nemeth, Hamilton, Mash, Hollis, and Decker. That face-off's won over to Mash. Mash surveys. He makes a move, goes around to one player, walks to the slot, finds Jax. Good tip there. Up, almost. Yeah, we get a goal. We got a goal with the second effort. Goalie denied the first effort by the Ripper, but Ripper just got another poke at it and hit off the goalie somehow and got behind him. Goalie was in a good spot, but Jax just wouldn't be denied that time. Makes the score 3-1. Pens cash in on the power play. Coach going to change it up. We're going to have Sanders, Casamassa, Morrison. Changing the D too. Decker and Baugh. Pens up 3-1. 2:37 left in the second. Referee drops the puck. Sanders wins that over to Morrison. Morrison plays it to himself over here on the near side. Morrison looks to skate through one player. Sticked away. Sanders with a good pressure there. Keeps his own. Detroit gets it back to the neutral. Decker turns. Goes D to Baugh. Baugh looking. Finds, looking for Sanders cutting down the center. He almost got it to him. Good play there. Strong play there. Detroit has some numbers coming out. Eli's turned around momentarily, gets back into a good defensive spot, keeps the player to the outside, gets down on a knee to take away the pass. Detroit behind the backside, come out to the near point here. Sanders gives chase. Puck played back behind the net. Eli's going to pick that up. He has Vito up ahead. Oh, good pass there to find Sanders cutting up the middle. Eli's making some great breakout passes today. Sanders carries the mail in. He's trying to go through 3. That's going to be, just out of the reach of Vito. I would have loved to have seen Vito grab that puck there and get a shot. Compuware on the end-to-end here. Looks to go around Eli. He does so, but loses control, sends it back out to the slot. Good job there by, who is that? Vito Casamassa on the back check to stop the Compuware player from getting a shot in the slot. Puck's in the corner. 3 Compuware players, 3 Pens players, comes out to the slot. Eli grabs it, goes around 1. Eli's by himself. He sends it out to the middle. That's Casamassa. He's going to look to dump it in. Pens are going to get a change. Minute 22 left in the second. Here comes Mazza. Here comes Schimmel. Here comes Nechai. That's played out the near wall. Detroit looking to escape. They get it back to neutral. Play stop there by Decker. Howe looks, finds Nechai. Nechai over in the area for the Bulldog. Just missed him. Mazza's giving pressure now. Looking to knock it away. Unable to do so. Played back out to neutral. Decker loses control of that, retreats back to his own end, goes over to the Bulldog. Bulldog plays it to Howe. Howe up the far side in the area of Nechai, unable to get to him. Back to Howe, looking for Gav. Ping pong in here. Mazza steps through with a stick. Back to Howe. Back to the Compuware player. Back to the defense. There's Decker. He decides to slow it down, goes over for Elliott. Quick play there to get that out of trouble. That should be an offsides call. We had a little tennis match going there momentarily. We're down to 44.7 left in the second. Hit that subscribe button. Howe Hockey Live. We're going to have Mazza, Nechai, Schimmel up front, Hollis and Howe on the backside. Referee says, hey, face off over near side here where you folks at home can't see. Mazza steps in for the draw. Face off controlled by Compuware. Red line and in. They dump it. That's going to be played out to the far side to Nechai. Nechai has his head up. Looks for Mazza. Mazza picks it up. Fancy little play to catch the pass and put it between his legs. Played over here. Bodies hit the ice. Howe, number 9. Sends that in the area for number 53, unable to do so. Now Howe for the Pens, 13. He gives chase in the corner. Mazza steps in to help. Mazza pulls it out from behind, hits the brakes, goes out the far side. Mazza has Nechai out in front. Mazza's going to skate though. Gav's out in front. Mazza gets the wheels going. Mazza's going to look to come through. He makes the move around. A guy makes him fall, but couldn't control it. Mazza controls behind the net. Comes out this side here. Hits the brakes, goes back to the other side. Mazza needs to make a pass out to the center. Nobody home. Mazza falling around on his stomach. Mash comes in to lend a hand. That's going to do it for the period. Nechai, the wrecking ball, falls on a player. Compuware player looks to get up okay. Mazza looks to get up okay. Everybody comes out of the corner. Stands up healthy. 3-1. Start of your third. 18-9 shots. Favor of the Pens. This is proving to be a good game. Pens are getting some chances. The glove hand for this goalie from Compuware is strong. Pens need to keep crashing that net, get those dirty, ugly goals. We've seen a couple of those get buried, and I think that's the way to do it. You know, going top shelf, highlight reel goal isn't ideal whenever you get to this level of competition, even at the age of 9 years old. These kids are skilled, they're fast, they know how to play the game, they know how to be in position, they're coached very well, they're talented. So you got to do the little things. Chip the puck off the boards, go strong to the net, stick on the ice, look for the rebounds. Let's hope that the Pens can get back to doing that some, like we've seen them do earlier in games this tournament, and maybe get another couple goals in here. You know, that next goal usually when it's a 2-goal lead is a pivotal one. They say the 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey just because the next one is usually a momentum goal. You know, if the Pens can get that next one and go up 4-1, that kind of, they step on the Compuware throat there and say, hey, you're not coming back into this game. But if Compuware gets that next one and makes it 3-2, you know, maybe the Pens start questioning what's going on. Maybe Compuware gets the momentum. It could be a battle here. So let's see if we can't come out flying here to start the third, get that next one, and then just run away with this game down the stretch. We're going to have Robinson between the pipes on the left of your screen. Nemeth steps in to take the draw with Hamilton on his right, Mash on his left. We have Baugh and Decker back on defense. Compuware players late getting out to the face-off. Referee ready to drop it. He does so, controlled by Compuware. Back to the defense. Defense sends it up the wing. Good job there by Nemeth to step through. Compuware does get the zone. Nemeth hard off the wall, though. Doesn't get out. Sent back in deep. Baugh's going to pick that up. Baugh surveys. He goes behind the net. Leaves it on the reverse, but a Compuware player there. Decker unable to get to it. Nemeth's here as well. Play back to the stick of Baugh. Baugh stick handles. Looks for Jax. Jax is able to get that out the center, but he couldn't control the pass. Compuware goes D to D in a tight little space. That's going to be sent into the Pens end on sides. Compuware. That is Decker on the far side. He blows a tire. Compuware player there. Nemeth's over there helping. Nemeth and Mash skate through. Mash with the puck. He has Hamilton on the wide side. Hamilton going to look to get his legs going down that wide side and fire a shot. He fires a shot just over the net, over the hand of the goalie. He went glove side there again. That's going to come out the far side, all the way out the neutral zone. Ball's going to step through and get that puck out of trouble as two Compuware players bear down on him. Momentary lost the puck, backhands it, picked off by Compuware. Hamilton's in the slot. Let's hope he finds that guy. Good move there to go around the defender of the Pens. Jax comes back through. He took the puck, separated the player from the puck. Out the wall to Mash. Oh, Mash, he had that little chip play off the wall but couldn't get it there. Hamilton with a stick on it. Flies high through center. Morrison looks to pick it up. Onside. Nope. Referee blows it late. Compuware coach is yelling at the referee, giving him a hand there, saying, hey, he's offsides. Blow the whistle. He does so. We've had 13:43 in the third period. Score's still 3-1. Sanders steps in for the draw with Morrison and Casamassa. Howe and Hollis on the backside. Face-off is going to be controlled over in the area of Morrison. Compuware steps through, sends it through neutral. Back, right at the red line. That's going to come through. Howe steps up. Back over to the Compuware player, number 12, Detter. Detter looking for a centering pass, finds his man. 46 counts down the slot, but he's surrounded by Pens. Stick lift there, controls the puck still. Somebody sticks on the ice. That's Morrison. I'm sure Dad's going to tape his hand to his stick the same way Mazza wants to tape his hand to the stick. Puck right here in the corner. 2 Pens, 3 Compuware. It's going to be played up to the half wall. Sanders gives chase. Played back to the point for Compuware. Sends it back down the wall, but that's kind of blocked momentarily by Casamassa. Sanders gets in there to lend a hand. Puck comes out to Casamassa. Unable to get it out. Vito looking for something now. Gets it out of the zone. Finds Morrison. Just missed him with the pass, though. Vito comes through. Good stick lift from behind by Casamassa. Morrison steps through now. Plays just jumbled up at center. 5 Pens are over in that area. Morrison looking to get the puck deep. Unable to do so. Puck sent back down in the Pens end. Compuware goes for a change. Pens change up front. Vito stayed, but he has Mazza and Schimmel out there. Puck is going to be sent up the far side by Hollis. That's going to be an icing. Nobody was there. Mazza gave chase. Didn't get to it in time. Coach is on the Pens bench shouting some instructions, saying, hey, we're watching. We're not moving the puck. We're not moving our feet. We're getting jumbled up. Let's not play their style. Let's keep it to a fast finesse game. We got Schimmel, Ba, Nechai, Mazza, and Decker out. Mazza steps in for the draw. He's cheating. Good job. Face-off still won by the Compuware player. Back to the point. Tried going D to D, but that was out of the reach of his partner. Compuware player sends it back down the wall. Makes it into the zone. Mazza picks it up. He surveys. Looks things over. Sends a backhand pass out to the Bulldog. Bulldog's going to get the wheels going. Bulldog walking down the slot. He goes to the wide side out to the left. Uses his body to go around one player. Goes behind the net looking for a centering pass. Picked off by the Compuware player. Mazza gives chase. Exit pass sent wide side, but Ba's back here. Negates the icing. Ba looks. Sends a pass out. Center. Going to go through to the Compuware defender. He's harassed by Mazza and Nechai, unable to do anything there. Here comes the Bulldog. He's going to give pursuit. Compuware player sends it in behind the Pens net. Ba's going to pick that up. Ba goes out the wide side. Loses the puck momentarily. Finds the Bulldog. Bulldog has some numbers if he can get it over. Nechai picks it up going through center. Nechai with a head of steam. Looking to go around one. He has Mazza as a trailer. He left it for him, but the Detroit player got a stick on it. Mazza's down in the corner now. Can't see what's happening. Plays down behind the net. Nechai picks it up. Centering pass out. Just misses everybody's stick. That's going to be held in by Hollis. Backhand attempt. Doesn't make it to the net. Puck could be an icing here by the Compuware team. Not going to make it. Referee blew it off. Pens coach is not happy with these non-icing calls. We've seen some of this all year. That's going to be played out to center. Mash over to Hamilton. Good back check there by 17 from Compuware to get his stick on that. Here comes Compuware. They might have some numbers. That's Detter. He can move. He's ahead of the play. Number 22 was ahead of the play. Denner made a slight move at the blue line. It caused number 22 for Compuware to just go offsides. Referee saw it. Face-off will be at neutral. We got Nemeth, Hamilton, Mash, Howe, and Hollis on the back end. 11:04 left in the third. Referee drops it. It's going to be one into the Pens end, but controlled by Howe. Howe just dumps it softly up the near boards here. Puts it out to space. Detroit player comes over and takes that. Hamilton providing pressure. Compuware player does get that out. Goes around the defender. Mash doing a good job to get back. Hollis is back. Referee says offsides again. There's a lot of snow on that rink right now. Maybe the Compuware players are having a hard time seeing the blue line. That's 2 offsides in a row. Coach Trevor shouting instructions. Kids are looking to line up for a face-off. Nemeth still at center. Hamilton and Mash. Howe, Hollis. Face-off's going to be controlled over into the area. Hamilton sends back out through the far side to Mash. Mash going to pick that up. He's got some wheels going, finds Hamilton. Hamilton gains the zone, goes back for Owen. It was behind him. Good play there. Doesn't make it out. Good step by Hollis. Hits Owen in the back, though. Another good keep there by Howe. He's got to be careful. There's a player back behind him. Pens are flat-footed. Hollis has to win this race. He does so. Good job by Johnny to get back from the far side. Now sends a great pass out to Hamilton. Hamilton goes around one, sends it out to the right side of the ice. He's going to win that foot race over here, too. Centering pass, nobody home. Hamilton with relentless pressure takes the guy down. Nothing called. Compuware comes out with it. Skates out the near side here. Boss steps, picks that off momentarily. Compuware goes in. They're in a 3-on-1. Good back check there by Morrison. Plays it back behind the net for Nemeth. Nemeth over there. There's 3 Compuware players. 3 Pens in front of the net. Pens aren't moving their feet. Got to move. They got Compuware for another penalty, it appears. Nemeth sends it out. Compuware touches. Pens are going to get another power play. Compuware dad's not too happy with the lopsided penalty call here today. Coach Trevor brings the troops over for a quick huddle. 9:48 left in the third. Shots are 19-9. Pens are up 3-1. We got Morrison, Casamassa, Sanders, Hollis, and Baugh. Or I'm sorry, that's Decker. Okay, so it's not a penalty. There's 5 Compuware players out there. Coaches are trying to pull a fast one. They're saying, hey, ref, you didn't send anybody to the box. Who's it supposed to be? So they send somebody over now. And they still have 5 skaters, so they got to pull one off. Here comes number 9 for Compuware. He lost the, he's got the short end of the stick there. He didn't do anything wrong. Pens are going to step in to take the draw. That's Sanders. Sanders going to look to win it back, or to the wall. Morrison's by himself over on the wall. Sanders just has to win this face-off. Sidney Crosby style to the wall, and he does so right to Morrison. Morrison couldn't control it, though. Gets in the way of the clearing attempt. A Compuware skater's going to look to go by Decker. He's unable to do so. No, says no. Sanders picks that up. He has Vito wide if he can get it to him. Bob runs over Sanders. Come on, boys. Let's get out of each other's way. Compuware's offsides. A little bit of confusion here by the Pens. They're struggling to find some space and move the puck this period. We still got 9:31 left in this game. 1:13 on the power play. We're on the man advantage. Let's see if we can't get something going here. Face-off's going to be controlled by Detroit. They're going to skate to the far side, gain the zone. That's pushed wide. Centering pass, nobody home. Finds the stick of Casamassa. Casamassa's going to look to skate. He goes up the wall hard. Good job there by the Compuware player to take the angle away. Play comes back, number 53, looking to bear down in the zone on Baugh. He cuts to the high slot, goes wide. Good job there. Good shot, hits the bar and goes in. Over Ryder's glove, over Ryder's head, hits the bar and went straight down into the net. Scores 3-2. Shorthanded goal. We're going to have Mazza, Netchai, and Schimmel out for the Pens. Hollis and Howe on the backside. There's that next goal. You can hear the fans are getting riled up. Let's hope that the Pens can answer. Mazza, face off, goes back to Hollis. Hollis to Howe. Finds Mazza, the referee standing right in his way. These referees need to move their legs a little bit too today, get out of the way of the play. Played back into the Pens end. Robinson leaves it for Hollis. Hollis finds Schimmel, just out of the reach of Schimmel. There's a Detroit player back there to negate the icing. Mazza, Schimmel, Netchai, pressing hard. Who's the F3? Can't get caught, boys. Don't get caught. Mazza banks it off the net to himself. Goes out the far side. Looking to get a shot. Oh, he took a sharp angle shot. It missed high. I would have liked to see Bradley maybe throw it off the goalie's legs there, but can't get mad at him for being creative. That's sent back in deep for Schimmel. Schimmel looking to come out the near side. He has Gav. Finds Gav's stick. Oh, makes it through. Mazza couldn't get the rebound. Cleared out to neutral. 5 seconds left on the power play. Hollis is going to pick that up. He surveys. Goes D to D. Howe's going to look. Howe finds Netchai. Netchai looking for the area. Mazza picked off by Detroit, but Howe sends it over to some open space. Hollis blows a tire. 44 comes hard in. Gets the puck. Howe now behind the net. Played over. The Bulldogs there. Out of his reach. Kicks it. That's in the corner here. Controlled by Compuware. Nobody home up here at the point. Pens are kind of getting lost in their own end. Good block there by Netchai. Netchai and Mazza. Netchai brings it wide. Pushes it over to Mazza. They crisscross. Mazza comes in. He fires a shot blocked by the Compuware player. Mazza's in by himself. He needs to pressure the puck. He waves at it. Does get a turnover. Coach is calling for Bradley to get off. Bradley gets the puck though, fires a shot on net. Rebound. Oh, another good save by the goalie. Good job by Blake to find that rebound, put a shot on net. The Compuware goalie though slid over and ate that up. Good chance there for the Pens. 3-2, 7:33 left in the third. 21-10 on the shots. Subscribe to How Hockey Live. Let's go, Pens. Face-off controlled by Compuware. Sent behind the net. Mash gives pursuit. That's going to be misplayed. Detroit trying to play it up the wall. They do so now. They get it out the center. Good break out there. 22 looking to get the zone. He loses the puck though. That's blocked away by Baugh. Hamilton gives pursuit now. Hamilton and Emmett are over there. Good rink side pass out of the reach of 44 though. Decker steps through. Compuware sends it in deep. Eli's going to come behind the net to get that. Comes to the near corner. Plays it up the boards. Nemet's in that area. He has Hamilton moving with him. Nemet has some ice. Nemet looks to go around one. He dances. He goes down the slot. He goes to the far side. All 5 Pens players are in. Okay, Baugh's back now. Hamilton in the corner. Centering pass out to Nemet. Nemet shot blocked. Good job there by the Detroit player to take that lane away. Compuware coming out. Mash gives a little bit of pressure. Forces the play up the wall to Baugh. Baugh banks it off the boards, back out the center. That's going to be picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton skating down the slot. He's 1-on-5. Pens are changing. Hamilton gets through. Good stick away to the corner. Stick ended up in Hamilton's arm somehow. No hook called. Can't expect to call at this point. Back down to Hamilton. Oh, he had Morrison going back door. Good defense there to block that away. Hamilton again, looking for Morrison. Blocked away again by a flying body from Compuware. Compuware looking to get that out. They do. Back to neutral zone. That's Decker. Decker hits the brakes. He's going to send it up the wall hard. Too many men. Referee's not going to call that at this point. Sent to the near side. Baugh grabs it. Baugh dumps it in softly near the net. He goes for a change. Pens are out. Casamassa, Sanders, Morrison. Puck played behind the net over to the far wall. Morrison, he's walking out. He has Vito. Oh, good defense again by the Compuware player. That's picked up by Howell. Centering pass just out of the reach of Sanders. Sanders is going to look to win that race in the corner. Puck played up softly. Good job there by, I believe that is Hollis to pinch down the wall. Hollis now behind the net. He comes out. Centering pass was there. Good job there by the defense again to tie the Pens player up. Morrison dragged down. No call. Compuware going to look to skate that out. Pens are just dominating the play right now in the offensive end. But that finds a Compuware stick. He's got 2 players ahead of the play. Misses everybody. Referees blow icing. Pens got a little bit lucky there. Compuware had 2 players behind our defense, and the pass was just a little bit too hot to handle. It didn't touch anything, so they say icing. Face off. Pens offensive end. 5:25 left. Scores 3-2. Third period. Mazza steps in for the draw with Nechai on the right, Schimmel on the left. Face off one back to the point to Hollis. Hollis surveys, sends a pass through to Nechai. Nechai loses control, but Howell's going to step down. Howell looking for Mazza. Mazza grabs it, centering pass out. Oh, he just missed Schimmel. He saw Logs out there. That's a connection. Those 2 work well together. Good job there by Hollis to keep that. Finds Gav. Gav has Mazza back door. Mazza misses the pass. Come on, 11. Mazza controls. Centering pass back out. Finds Nechai's stick, but it's bouncing. Nechai from his back over to Schimmel. Hollis decided not to pinch. Good idea there. Let's play smart, protect this lead. Centering pass makes it over. Howell gets enough of the player to knock the puck to the corner. Played back out to the point. Back through center. Nechai is going to give chase. He's in a foot race. Gav turns on the Jets. He's going to try to win that. Mazza in a good spot. Grabs it off the wall. Looking for Schimmel back door. Mazza off the goalie. Backhand attempt. No good there by Nechai. Mazza's working behind the net. He's hauled down. Penalty's going to be called. Oh, if Mazza's doing one thing great today, he's drawing penalties. I think that's the 3rd one that he's drawn today. It's probably 5 or 6 on the weekend. I probably got to do a better job of bulking him up, get some muscle, so that he doesn't get pulled off of his skates so much. Or maybe these other kids are just putting that much lumber into him that he can't stay up on his own. Yeah, I'm being instructed by the personal trainer what to feed him. You can argue with him when he throws his breakfast muffins in the trash in the morning and argues with me that he ate them. That's where the battle starts. We're at the 4:25 mark. Puck played out the center. Uh-oh. Compuware player 44 coming through. Played it out fast. Here comes Baugh, though. Baugh giving chase. Backhand attempt goes in. Over the shoulder of Robinson. Baugh hits hard into the boards after the play, too. Scores tied 3-3. This is the same thing that happened in Detroit. The Pens had a lead against this Compuware team. It was a much bigger lead. It was 5-1, but the Compuware team didn't give up. They came back. They tied the game in Detroit, as they've just done now. That's another shorthanded goal. 2 shorthanded goals today. All right, Pens line up. Nemeth, Mash, Hamilton, Baugh, Decker on the backside. Face-off controlled over to Mash. Mash going to look to go through everybody. Unable to get past that last guy. Compuware back to center. Compuware has some momentum right now. They're not getting a lot of chances, but they're burying the ones they get. Played back to Baugh. He finds Hamilton. Hamilton looks. Hamilton tries a toe drag. Nothing doing there. 23 from Compuware takes that away. Comes in, fires a shot on Robinson. He gloves that up. Baugh steps in front, make sure that Jarish doesn't knock anything loose there or get near his goalie. Pens go wholesale. Sanders, Morrison, Casamassa, Howe, Hollis. 54 left on the power play still. Let's go, boys. We got a man advantage here. Let's get the puck down in that Compuware end and bury one here. 3:56 left. Sanders set to take the draw. Detter tries to win it through to the center. It ends up back to the point. They go D to D. 17 steps in, fires a shot, hits Robinson in the chest. Let's see if we can't get a face-off win here by Sanders, if he can win that over the wall. This is his strong side here. Win it over to Hollis, and then let's get our breakout. Sanders does so. Wins it over, takes it from Hollis, gets it himself. He's going to look to come out the near side. Has his head up, looking. He's just going to skate. They give him that room. He's going to skate. Cam's fast. He goes through two. He gets into the offensive end, swings wide. Detroit player takes him down. No call. Compuware player has the puck on the wall. He's attempted clear back to Howe. Howe keeps momentarily. Can't see in that corner what's going on. Sanders looks to get that puck. Unable to do so. Hollis looked to pinch down the wall. Unable to do so. That's going to be sent to center. Casamassa sends it in deep. Let's get to the forward check now, boys. We got 15 left on the man advantage. Compuware picks that up behind the net. He has all kind of room to skate out. Morrison gives him a wave. Sanders going for a change. He's out the far side. Casamassa gets a stick. Morrison's in a good area here. Morrison gains his own. Has Mazza streak into the back door. Morrison with a power move. Gets through everybody. Here comes Netchai though. Netchai down the wall, misses the puck. Compuware has three players there. Sent out the center. That's the Decker. Decker's going to look things over. He goes D to D to Howe. Howe has Mazza. Looks for Morrison. Morrison skated through the play. Compuware picks that up. Bang it off the wall back through neutral. Howe has to give chase. He's being pestered by two players. Looking in the area of Mazza. Mazza knocks it down momentarily for Netchai. Netchai falls down. Sends the puck into the offensive end. Mazza chases lightly back out the play. Through to Decker. Nobody over there on the left wing. Decker, he's pursuing a Compuware player over there on the far side. Schimmel steps through now. Mazza's over there. Three Pens players. Played out to the point. Mazza able to get a piece of that. Sent back in deep though. That's going to be to Baugh. Baugh has some room. He has Netchai out in front. He has Mazza out in front. Netchai picks it up. Finds Mazza. Mazza's going to look to go through two players. He goes wide. Oh, couldn't pull it through. Good defense there by Compuware. Good support also. Mazza battling now. I see the Bulldog flying over there. They have Hammy wide open out in the slot. Can't get it to him. Going to be picked up by the Compuware player. Bulldog gives chase. Puck's there for the taking. Puck's behind the net. Mazza's going to go. He should win that race. He knocks the puck loose. Has it back up here. Looking to come up to himself on the wall. Does so. Has some room. Surveys. Goes around one. Goes down the circle. Backhand. Out to the slot. Decker fires a shot off the back wall. Hamilton picks it up. Compuware comes away with it. Mazza giving pursuit. Mash giving pursuit. Compuware is going to be content icing that puck out. I'm sure they would take a tie in this game at this point. That's an icing. We got 1:24 left. 3-3 is the score. A tie here in this game will send the standings into an absolute crapshoot of who ends up being what seed. We're going to have Nemeth, Hamilton, Mash with Hollis and Howe on the backside. 1:24 left in the third period. Referee giving instructions, making sure everybody's on sides. Drops the puck. That's going to be one back to Mash. Mash plays it over the far side to Howe. Howe unable to get it. Mash steps through. Denies that clearing attempt. Puck does get out to neutral. That's going to be Nemeth. He's going to look to go through a couple Detroit players. He is unable to do so. Played back out to Hamilton. Hamilton in a little space for Nemeth. Nemeth has two guys draped on him. Hamilton now down the slot. Bodies a player. There's a pile up there. Hits the Mash. Mash fires. Oh, he didn't get good wood. Rebound. Oh, good save by the goalie. Hamilton taken out hard. Compuware protecting the slot. Was that puck in the back of the net? Did the puck get fished out of the back of the net there? No? I thought I saw a player reach in and grab it out. Referee says line up for the face-off, far side. Nemeth steps in for the draw. He wins it to himself, but Detroit steps through. Two players there. Gets over in the area. Hamilton back to the far corner. Mash steps down. Mash on that far wall. Blocks the clearing attempt. Out to Nemeth. Nemeth blocks the clearing attempt. 3 pens are over there. Puck still over in that corner. Comes out to Nemeth. He has a little bit of room. Fires a shot. It's blocked. Didn't make it through. Compuware looking to get out of the zone. Good move there to skate around. Sends a far side rink pass. Doesn't make it out. Mash looks to step through. Diving play by the Compuware player to deny that chance. Back out the center. Compuware might have a chance here. Hal's back on defense. Nemeth centering pass taken by Hal. He has Hamilton. Hamilton and Mash are out. Hamilton sends it over to Mash. Offsides. 17 seconds left. Coach sends out fresh line. Sanders, Casamassa, Morrison, Baugh, and Decker on the backside. Face off neutral zone near side. Scores 3-3. 17.6 ticks left. Let's see if Sanders can't get this forward. Nope. Compuware comes out with that. Sends it in deep. Baugh blows a tire trying to race to the corner. Compuware comes off with it. Sends it behind the net. That's probably going to do it. Casamassa plays it up here to the near wall. Makes it to the point. No shot. That's going to be the time. 3-3 tie. That's the end of the game here. Thank you all for listening. Good game here by both teams. We knew it was going to be a tough one. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're unsure of what time we will play later due to the seedings, so somebody will get that out to you. Hope you can tune in later.